All right, I'm out here on a beautiful Sunday evening. Of course, I come back out to the infantry camp, and I'm using the Pro today. I was going to hunt around a bunch of iron. But anyway, I've got of course, I've had a couple of decent signals, nothing to write home about. But I've got something in the hole here. I really don't know what it is. You can see the edge of it right here. It's ringing up pretty high. Well, I see what it is now. It's an overall button. So, but anyway, still nothing to write home about. But anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with something. All right, I'm back with a good target. Actually, right there's what I was picking up. It looks like a button. And then, of course, this was right in the hole with it. I got this out and I thought, dang, surely that wasn't the target it was reading up so good. But I started to cover the hole back up, and then I checked it again, and I got that other good signal, and it is a button. Doesn't have the shank. Let's see. It's a general service coat button. But I still, I don't know if you can see it there or not. But it's still a great find. All right, well, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with another one. All right, excuse me. I'm back. I was working my way through the field, kind of heading my way back towards the truck, and I barely got a beep, and of course it was a little beep, and then a little iron, and another little beep, and I thought, well, maybe a deep bullet, but you can see it right there. I don't know what kind it is yet, but it is silver. It's a dime size. Let's get it out. It's a mercury dime. Yep. That's a good find. But anyway, I don't want to rub it no more, but I got the date. I don't know if you can see it there. See if I can focus in on it some more. It's like 1944. So, all right, well, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll have a chain spill here. All right, I'm back out here today. Of course, I kind of give up the Civil War for today. I went to Hartsville, and the hay's already kind of getting high, so it's kind of hard to swing around. But anyway, I come to my honey hole. Of course, I've metal detected here this is pretty much the first place I started metal detecting. And actually there used to be an old log cabin here. You can see right in the woods there with that little thicket, you can see the rocks. It used to be an old chimney. And let's get around here. Back behind the pile of bricks and tin right there, there's an old road bed. Of course, there's a rock wall back there. And that road bed, it runs all the way from up to the main road up there, and it comes down. And let me get around here. And down in that area, of course, it's probably maybe 500 yards from here is where it was at. Well, it was an old fort called Ziegler's Fort. It was burnt down in 1792 by Indians, and of course, it was a couple of people got killed. I can't remember how many, but anyway, after everything settled down with the Indians, and instead of building back over there, the story goes that they think it's a couple that come over here and built this old cabin. Of course, I have I've been finding a lot of the early to mid 1800s William Harrison election token, a lot of flat buttons that dates to the 1840s, 1820s, and I have found some more of 1812s buttons in here. I've got a nice Navy War of 1812 and two cork buttons from 1812, and of course I was using the F75 today, and of course that big coil, of course this is full of nails. I was going to let you hear it. You can hear the nail. I might already keep it right there, but anyway, let me put my headphones down here. I've got it was a beat probably about like that one, off in the hole here, and I've got it in the bottom hole if I can find it. It looks like a flat button. I don't know if you can see it right there or not. I'm gonna try to get it out together and see. There's a old flat button. It's kind of concaved. It's got a back mark, but doesn't have anything on front. Of course, I can't make the back mark out now. It's a little dirty. But anyway, that's still a good find. I like finding them old flat buttons. But anyway. Alright, well, I'll get off here and I'll dig at Target and see what it is. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back with a good target. I've been over this place, it's no telling how many times, and I just dug this. That old drawer handle. But I've walked over that probably, there's no telling how many times, but anyway, it was up under a big rock, and come over here and I've got a good signal. No, it's a little shallow. Ain't nothing good. Oh, it's an old piece of iron. No, it may be a top to a no, it's just an old piece of flat iron. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, I'm down here at the back of the property. Of course, there is a pretty good creek down here. Up the creek a little bit, there's a spring. It's about a stream of water running out of the ground, probably about the size of that tree there. Well, you can't, about the size of that coal. But anyway, there's another spring way up the creek there that I guess is the original spring. Hey, right there's some turkeys right across the fence. I don't know if you can see them or not. Right there's coming in that path right there. All I see is hens right now. Oh, there's one Jake. Walking in the path there now, about in the center of the screen. You can see him just walk out of view. But anyway, I'm at the back of the property, and I've got a another good signal. It was ringing up about 90s, and you can see the brass right there. Try to get it out together. There's another flat button. I'm not be able to make out this back mark here. I think it's just a, yeah, it's a regular flat button. Yeah, it don't have anything on it. I can't make the back marker out. I'm gonna have to get home and clean it up. But anyway, that's another good signal. And I got this bull over here. I guess he's chasing them turkeys away. Might have a bullfight on her hands. So walk down here and check them out. I can't. Right there's it. Jake. You can see his head a little bit. Sorry about the shaking. I didn't see any long beards. It looked like it Jake with a bunch of hens. Glad I ain't over the fence. I've got permission to hunt that, but I believe I'll leave that for another day. Let that bull get out of there. Of course, landowner said he won't bother you, but he's awful big to take a chance. But yeah, that property right there belongs to. It's a whole family lives through there, and none of them will let you metal detect. And there's probably a lot of history down through there, but they're gonna let it ruin. No. But anyway, here's that creek. Zoom out. It rolls like this pretty much all summer long. So. Anyway, I'm gonna get back up here and see if I can't find another flat button or two. Alright, well, I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm out here today, new property we're in the process of buying. Of course, I've got 5 acres right in here. Of course, most of it's wooded. Of course, you can see probably up in the yard, our garage and stuff. But anyway, I was digging yesterday a little bit. Of course, it has rained. I think probably about 5 inches in the last 2 days, so it was a little muddy in the yard, so I decided I better not dig in the yard right yet. But I did find, I do believe, what is an ox shoe, and several horseshoe halves I've found, and a few square nails, a piece of an old pocket knife, a couple other brass pieces. I don't whatchamacallits right now, but actually this area where I'm at. Of course, the property line ends right there at that gate. Of course, there is a big field right over there, and it's about 200 acres. Belongs to one man. And anyway, this little path through here, it's been kept mowed. Of course, I come through here the other day, just one swipe down and one swipe back up. But it used to be a driveway to an old plantation house, which sat probably about 400 yards that way. But anyway, the driveway on the 1878 map, it shows a tax assessor map. It shows the driveway going through here and then up towards my garage there, the red building, and it cut and through around the back of my yard and went. I guess that would be went east. But anyway, but I've got a target here, and it was ringing up real good. I really don't know what it is. I see, you can see it's roundness right there. I don't know. I thought I'd get it on video just in case it was something good. But anyway, let's try to get it out together. Oh, it's a big flat button. I believe this is going to be a state seal button. Well, not a state seal, but a World War II Great Seal button. See, I believe that's what it's, 2-piece. That's still a great find. Of course, I know that's what it is. It's a Great Seal. Probably, I think it's World War II. So that is a great find. Let's see if I can zoom in on it there. Yeah, there you can see it a little bit better. Still got the shank on it, straight. Yeah, that's a real good find. But I was a few hunts back on one of my videos. You go to the back of the property and across the road there, I did find a couple of shot Civil War bullets, and did find a few World War II cartridge where they dropped. I guess they were blanks. They had a lot of blanks around here. But anyway, I'll get off here and quit mumbling, and I'll try to be back with something good. All right, I'm back again. Of course, I just found a tent grommet right in here in the backyard, and I got a buddy of mine showed up. Of course, you've seen him on other videos. He's my lucky charm. He's the one I've been with when I found 2 belt buckles. So maybe he'll bring some luck again today. He's got something over there that he's trying to dig out. But I've got it was ringing up like a button signal, and you can see right there. It's a brass, real green brass. Let's see, we'll try to get it out together here. It may be a shotgun shell. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. No, it's a flat button. Yep. Still got the shank. Shank's bent over. Does have a back mark. I can't make it out right now. But it is a old flat button. So that's pretty good for just checking out the backyard. Alright, hopefully we'll be back with something. Alright, we're about to the back of the property. Of course, we really hadn't found anything off in the woods. Ronnie, he stumbled across, he says, a pocket knife. Damn. Is that damn good?
Whatever it is, it's a pocket knife.
Can you make anything out on it?
I couldn't.
Like case?
You know how my eyes are.
No. Bone handle.
Right on, pretty much right on top of the ground. It's right there.
That's a good find. That's a real good pocket knife back in the day.
Yeah.
And you know I lost mine the other day?
Sorry about their luck.
That green one?
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, maybe you'll find it metal detected.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody will find it metal detected.
Yeah. Somebody will find it metal detected.
Where'd you lose it?
Out there at the old house. Oh. I was mowing the back field. Right here's an old driveway. It comes back down. I just caught a glimpse of something over here. There's an old rock wall. Well, it's got some brick in it too. That's not old brick, so I'm really not for sure. No, I don't think that's a wall. I think they just threw some rock down here. Yeah, there's some old cross ties. But yeah, thinking that's some old brick they made the house with. So, all right, well, I'll get off here. And I've got a good signal right in here somewhere. I won't have to find it again. But anyway, hopefully I'll be back when it's a coin or something. All right, here we finally made it to the back of the property. There's the back gate. Of course, it goes that way, a little ways down the road, and then cuts back up. But if you can, there's a buddy of mine's house across, a coal worker. I found a few things in his front yard. Of course, you have to cross the creek to get to it. It's rolling pretty good right now where we've had all that rain. Ronnie's digging a buckle over here.
Yeah. And it disappeared.
And disappeared.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
What was once a good signal is now junk.
Don't you hate that? So you've got a path through here. It's been looked like bush hogged or something. I'm probably just gonna let it grow up. Plan on trying to keep the deer in here. Or when I need some deer meat, all I gotta do is just walk out the back door. Now I've seen several so far before we've moved in. Seen a couple of turkeys this morning. So it's junk.
Yeah, that other was.
That dime signal I just dug over there was a top to a Coke can.
Yeah, that's what this is looking like.
Yeah, Ronnie stopped by to look at the house and everything. I thought, well, I was out digging back here in this road bed, and then I was like, well, hell, let's go digging. So I let him borrow the AT Pro and shovel and stuff. But he don't realize I'm charging $150 an hour to metal detect.
I'm charging $100 for every bad hole. I'm gonna say it's probably junk, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows? What's it ring?
80s, whatever it is.
80s.
Yep, there it is.
Breastplate
Yeah,
with a pull tab connected.
with a pull tab.
All right, well, I'll get off here and hopefully we'll be back with something good. All right, we're back at the house, but I was going to show you the finds. Of course, I'd found this earlier. Of course, I got that Great Seal button. There's Ronnie's pocket knife. No flat button, tent grommet. So I don't know if I got that on video or not. Of course, found this piece earlier, and Ronnie figured out what it was. It's a slide for the old gun, World War II. It would have held the cartridge shells.
6 rounds.
Yeah, about like a 30-06. I can't, it's like a clip stripper. I don't know.
Stripper plate or something.
Yeah, but anyway, Ronnie found this. This is pretty neat. I didn't even know they had these around here back in '43. So it's a 50 millimeter World War II. So that's pretty neat. And of course, this right here, thought it was an ox shoe. I'm really not for sure. It's still real wide though. A few other little odds and ends, iron pieces. And, well, that was to today's adventure, and thanks for watching. Happy hunting.
Where are you throwing your junk?